Today's mobility routine is going to be for tight hips, something that I deal with all the time, so I wanted to share some tips with you. First, we will start with the hip flexor stretch into the TFL roll. So I'm going to lay on top of a foam roller and kind of work out the hip flexor and the front of my hip area. Find if there's any particular spots that feel tight or sore and work on those. Often one side will be tighter than the other, and that's normal. Then I will do the TFL roll, which really helps work out that side of your hip. Of course, I'll switch and do the opposite side, really making sure that I'm moving at the appropriate pace based off of what I'm feeling. So no need to keep up with me on this video. You can pause it at any time before continuing. The next exercise is called Groiners. And I really like this one because you're constantly moving. So you'll start with a plank position, and then you will step one leg forward and then the other. You'll really feel that hip open. Again, take your time, do as many of these as you need. Go at the pace that feels right to you. Keep that belly button engaged. Excellent work. The next exercise here is a 3-part lunge. So first we will pulse forward. I'm using the foam roller to help open up my shoulders. And then you can see I'm pulsing to the side over top of that leg. And then lastly, I will pulse forward with a rotation out. Of course, we'll switch and do it again. Pulse forward. And then we'll pulse to the side. And then we'll pulse with this turn here. You'll really feel those hips open up during that. I like to do it before running as well if my hips feel a little bit tight. The next exercise is called iron cross, and you may have seen sprinters doing this, but I have found it to be super helpful, and we are going to incorporate it in our hip opening routine here. So that's the first part is on your back, and then the scorpion is the same thing but on the stomach. Excellent work. Thank you so much for joining. I hope that you feel like your hips have loosened up and you're ready to go for a run. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram for more videos. Thanks for joining.